We back.
We back. And we are not ready.
We might have video games. We might.
But yeah, that's
just
okay.
have
That's okay. That's
Grace
okay.
you with our beautiful voices.
We are going to hit you with some gaming news right now. And Sam's going to hit us with some fresh.
Oh, man.
Fresh
I got the sauce.
sauce. All right, let's hear it.
Chunky. That's what you think.
Super Mario Party's out.
Yes.
That's my contribution. There you go.
I'm sorry. I was gonna start right where we were just talking about.
Keep things in order.
Guacameele's coming on Switch. Also,
That's a fun
and
game. Totally fun
Guacamelee
game.
2 is coming in December,
Super fun
and
game.
it's perfect for Switch. So, good news right there. Sorry about that. We were talking about any of you play the Walking Dead Telltale games?
No.
Didn't that just premiere last night?
What?
Walking Dead, the new
Oh.
season?
The only thing I
Rick
saw
Grimes
about
is
it was
getting-
that it's boring.
He's getting grime. I heard this is last season.
Yeah.
So he's
Okay.
going to get grime bally.
I mean,
Do you think he'll live?
episode's bullshit.
I know, you've been waiting so long for it, and they just give you shit.
I've never
Yeah,
watched this
man.
show. I just assume that's what it's all about.
Excuse me?
Excuse me, young man?
I never got into Walking Dead.
Okay, well, anyways, yeah, continue. Let's go.
Anyways, but the Telltale games, we've talked about them before. They were incredible games. They really built a genre out. Then some really sketchy crap happened. Is it CD Projekt Red? Am I right?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Sorry. Just verifying. But they kind of just like suddenly said we ain't making games no more, and everybody's fired. That's about it. And so now it's like someone picked it up. It sounds like you weren't a fan of the... Did you know the company that picked it up?
Yeah.
It says...
Starts with the A or E or something.
Skybound?
Like that. Skybound?
I don't know if that's the game that they make. or
Yeah,
if
that's the game they
Skybound
made.
Games. No, that's
Skybound
the game.
Games?
That's the company. Skybound Games. I don't know them either, but they're picking up finish the Telltale's Walking Dead series. But Telltale, that brand, is kaput.
They out.
They
Yeah.
got it.
Great.
That's some
Happy
big
to
stuff.
hear that.
Yeah. You weren't a fan?
Not at all.
All right.
Rocky doesn't like games that like you just are playing a story to play.
Okay.
He
okay.
needs action and
That's fair.
firearms and
That's fair.
Definitely
Karate.
fire guns.
Someone to lose,
Like everything that's abusive.
as we learned with his impression of Limbo.
Yeah. That was,
Okay,
that was
okay.
bullshit. Definitely
Well,
bullshit.
here's something for you because we got a big Rockstar game coming out. Red Dead Redemption 2.
Rockstars.
Is that in your alley?
Definitely.
Okay. There are 19 breeds of horse. This game is humongous. Have you, like, 100 gigs?
Yeah, it's becoming ridiculous, but I mean that's where we're going with games anyway.
It's huge. Just give people
Man,
a
games
hard
have been
You want
time.
more
fucking my
detail?
system
With your-
dry
if you-
for a minute now.
You want
so.
detail. You want
If you
to-
want to sell a
immersive
hard
maps,
copy collector's
like-
edition, give people a hard drive at this point.
For real.
All you gotta do is print the thing out. It's cheap to make. Put enough on it to save your game and future updates to one hard drive. Thank you in advance.
But then how could they fuck you? That's how you have to think about
Because
that.
they charge $10 more.
No, they can't fuck you if they give you over a terabyte or 500 gigs. You know.
Look, we all know how much a tin case costs. We don't, but it's cheap probably.
Dude, but yeah, the Telltale games though, I like. Rock said fuck them though, but I agree with that. They fired 90% of their
Telltale,
staff
yeah, they just
without
immediately.
severance.
Damn, that's crazy. So these people relied on that company.
Yeah, this
They-
company was,
250 people.
They,
This-
they made terrible games.
it's like
I
you
don't
know
No, they
the
made great
genre.
games. You just didn't like them.
I don't
You
understand.
saying fuck them because you didn't like their games, and I agree with you, but I'm not saying it for that reason. I agree saying fuck you, but I don't agree with the reason.
But for what
That's
this
fucked up.
company was like, for the size of them, they were like the Band-Aid of that little genre.
Yesterday, yeah, you have innovating. You're a part of an innovating company
Yeah.
that develops innovative
became the
video
name of a
innovation.
thing.
Yeah, innovation in video games, and then the next day you are fired and you don't get any severance or anything that you worked hard towards,
Yeah.
not guaranteed to you, and we're moving on.
That's just
Actually, we're not moving on. We're not doing anything.
not doing
We're just
anything.
out. We out. That's pretty fucked up.
That yeah. Well, hopefully Microsoft is hiring. They just announced something that's a pretty huge, pretty dope idea, and just gonna say, called it a good.
Oh, PlayStation
damn.
cross-platformed.
Nope. Xbox Cloud. They are basically making like super multi Xbox cards to go into servers around the world, so that you literally have a service on their cloud that you are streaming just like Netflix to whatever device you're using. So your phone, your tablet, your computer, your whatever. It is only taking care of the stream that you are watching, like Twitch, but on like no lag at all. And you can play Xbox One. You don't need an Xbox One to play Xbox One. You can play on anything, anywhere, just at the rate of what it takes to stream video.
Do you have to have a system to do that, or
You just have to have an account, I'd assume. They're going
You
to
buy
hybrid
the
everything
surface-
together
you buy the-
online. They connect accounts already with Microsoft. So if you have a
mean, you
Microsoft
just
account, you
fucking
can
mirror
connect it
your
to your
phone
Xbox.
to
You buy a
TV.
stream
Why
box.
would you even-
You buy a stream box from them, and then you pay for a service.
The stream box is for entertainment. Now gaming doesn't matter. You can have any device and you have it.
No, I think they're
It's
going to
a
have
service.
a specific box, though, because you have to have something that interfaces with the controllers and everything else.
It's easy. The demo they had, they just showed like a plug-in thing to hold the phone, and the phone is just streaming over the internet. The
Yeah, but
controller
I'm not
needs to
playing-
connect to the
well-
phone, but that's just Bluetooth.
I mean, PlayStation has that, and you can play certain games you can't play.
Okay. So they're making it though so it's not your system at home.
For like Game Pass or whatever their new service is
Okay.
going to be. And then that's for Xbox One.
This-
If you had a PC, you could do the similar thing where it's
Okay.
running through your PC. But from what my understanding, like they're not going to sell you.
That's
a
something they
game
are
that's-
selling.
Yeah, but they're Sam. Your phone's not going to be able to take an Xbox One game and play it.
They showed in their video they showed live video of it, but
If-
that's a claim.
If your phone could take over the stream,
They also
then-
showed us a
But it's
world
so
with
it's just at the
glasses
rate
that
that
you
you
play
can-
Yeah, I put 1080
interactive.
video over stream on this, and it's like
The point is, it's just
You
at
know.
the rate that your phone can stream Twitch and send simple signals that is the controller.
it's not that great. That's my point. The streaming
Okay.
from Twitch is really bad.
So that's the limitation, but
Yeah.
that's the limitation of networks. Yes.
Yeah.
So that I am not claiming. I'm claiming what on their end though, you are playing off of a
That is similar to
server
what you're
of
doing with
Xboxes when
PlayStation.
you are playing and you are no longer using the console at home. This is what I said was going to happen when they talked about cloud processing. Now they are actually implementing it.
Yeah, they're doing it, and
Yeah.
from like I said, from my understanding, from the Xbox One standpoint, they are going to have a box that's built by them that
Because
allows
that's what
you
the
to stream
Xbox
the
One
service.
basically is.
But it's not. You're playing the data off of your console,
And so
so everything's written into your game on your screen from your console, not from the internet. Only your data is
It
saved up there.
sounds like they're
and
trying
your
to kill off
progression.
their own system with that.
No, they're doing.
stupid
They're
idea.
moving into the age of the digital age.
yeah,
which
okay.
everybody's going to. It's a great idea. PlayStation
But-
will be doing the same thing. Everybody's going to be doing the same thing,
No.
except for they're going to. They can't just provide you that through your own device because it's too exploitable.
I mean,
They're not
people
going to do that.
But
I mean,
so that's what
technically they
they're
did do
that's
that, though.
that's up to them. I'm saying
All the
what
digital
their
content?
claim is on this thing is literal xCloud service. It is Netflix, but you are playing your game, and this is how they talk about it in detail in their big video that just released.
I understand
I
that,
get
but
that, but, like,
but they're going to have
so-
a device that you're going to have that's extremely cheap.
I think that's just what they assume would
I feel
replace
like
an Xbox,
Xbox
because
is a
you
bunch
don't.
of fucking liars right now. They're not going to be able to execute.
They're
this.
trying to
the
create their own
glass, the
Netflix.
Xbox glass,
You know,
eyeglass thing.
you know what I'm saying, dog? They can't execute it, dog. This
I'm
is
not
just
saying it's working.
a great idea.
I am spilling to you what they.
We just want to
Like-
clarify exactly
No,
what they're
no,
saying.
I
exactly.
know what you mean. I'm just telling you,
But-
they're going to drop the soap on this. Like,
Soap
they're-
drop.
All I'm
in.
saying is this is what I said
Soap
was
dropping.
what they've been planning to do.
Yeah.
And the thing is, I don't give a shit if they can yet, but if they can, That's Netflix gaming, and you don't need a console. You just need an account.
I
It's
don't
a-
want to. I almost don't want to be part of that.
You don't have to be. It's just
won't
that's
be.
what they are
They already
making.
have that though. Like, what is the name of that shit? What is it called?
Yeah, I know.
Steam.
Well, they, yeah.
But it's all. That's what I'm saying. There's still the devices through the PC, which is regulated through a, a
I
standard.
get it, you guys, but like, for people that just use an Xbox, a lot of people just use it for entertainment. They don't need the whole thing. That's what that box is. But the service, if the service is the service they want it to be, it's going to be like kind of something huge.
They're gonna drop the soap on this one, Sam.
I'm not saying you're wrong. I'm just not picking a side until they do it.
Oh, okay.
I judge off results.
I'm
Yeah,
just,
yeah.
I'm just judgmental.
It's all sent from the console. Yeah, it says right here.
Okay.
It's all sent from the console.
So you buy the box.
No, it's your console or your PC.
Okay.
Yeah. So
But
now
so-
you're
okay,
just
so your
streaming. It's
PC.
PlayStation. It's already what PlayStation's been doing. What me and you both use. You use it on your Surface. I use it on my PlayStation portable. What is it called? PS.
They're just
something.
handling the
PSP,
processing side of it. The
P-
data's still on your
PSP
system.
Vita?
Okay, I get what you're
Vita.
saying now.
Yeah.
I get what you're.
Yeah,
Okay,
so it
sorry.
says global game
Makes
streaming technology that will allow users to play their console and Windows PC
Hey.
on mobile
But you
devices.
see how they took advantage of Sam like that?
But they
Hit him
called
with
it.
that
They
magical
call it. They
video.
call it.
Well, no.
What it does, the first thing it shows is you on your phone and nothing else with the Xbox controller.
They hit you with that bullshit.
So-
it has
Yeah.
nothing to do.
No, I get it. I get it for data then. Okay, but I'm the service then.
Because Google's doing
Processes
one.
the
Google's
game.
doing one too. Yeah, no, but yeah, that's what it is. But
That is something
yeah,
that.
no, they didn't have before,
Okay.
and they're expanding, and
So sorry for my confusion on the
it's all
box
good.
part,
No, yeah,
but
we just want
like
to make sure we get the
yes,
information out
thank you
correctly.
for
That's it.
correcting that.
That's it,
Actually,
yeah.
but like the service then means though, your phone doesn't really have to handle much for you
Yeah,
to be able
it's
to
just sending you the
continuously play.
video. Yeah.
Yeah, it's just sending you the video, and they
Exactly.
make like a cool thing that snaps into your Xbox controller. So it
Yeah, they
connects and-
should have really been
It's
taken
like-
advantage of that already with the Glass, dude. I've
You're right.
literally been sitting there waiting for the Xbox Glass.
Glass was
app
the greatest thing
to
that
be-
just
yeah.
disappeared.
And then you're like,
Like-
Never
I
existed.
still,
It was a
I still use it.
joke.
I still use it. It's just called something else.
It's the Xbox app generally.
Yeah,
like-
that's just called something else now.
But-
But it's still the same thing.
What
looks
it
and feels
was-
the exact same. But yeah, the Glass should have been literally. I was like, oh, the Glass. So what? I'm gonna be able to take what's on there and put it on here, right? No, nope. Not when you're playing video
But
games.
that's what they told you.
All
Yeah,
it took-
They
or it's
told
like
you that.
be a controller, and then it's your controller, but it's shaped like
It's a
a
shitty-ass
remote.
controller, and
it's
they
like
don't give you a
remote.
keyboard option.
Yeah, it's like a remote for your TV.
Yeah.
And you're like, okay, this is way too entertainment based. Give me some video games and X-nay all this other movie shit, because guess what? You're gonna be watching. You're not gonna watch movies in the future. You're going to play them. They're gonna be like, sit down with this.
Hey, Netflix is already doing that.
This
You
So-
saw it.
VR
yeah.
inside this room.
They
Black
choose their own
Mirror's going to be the
adventures?
first.
Your
yeah.
homies, you and
Yeah.
your homies get this little box where you guys are all in VR together, and you're literally going to be walking through the movie as one of the characters.
Now it's a conspiracy. I love it. But that's what it's gonna be.
I said it here first. That's
Boom.
what we do on the
We
show.
call shit.
We call shit out, and I'm telling you, you just wait till you
I
start
was just
playing
excited to talk
your
about
movies.
because I called this like.
And
what,
the
2 years
movie
ago?
industry is only going to say playing a movie. They're going to be like, oh, you don't want to watch a movie, you want to play
7
a movie.
years ago.
They're going to say that because they don't want to give the credit to video games.
Yeah.
Because video games is the #1 entertainment industry.
It is
in
all the
yeah,
entertainment.
it's number one.
They're going to give you another shitty Alan
They will
Wake
tell
type.
you, yeah, but they'll
thing.
tell you it doesn't matter what they give you as long as it's a fucking game that's called a movie.
Did you like those games, man?
I played Alan Wake. Once again, it's too much story. There's not enough action for Rock. You're just looking at shit with
Yeah.
a flashlight,
Yeah.
right? So that's not good enough
There's,
for Rock.
there is a line that is interactive
That's what I'm
movie.
saying, like-
I
and
like
the thing
Heavy
is,
Rain too, though. so-
Interactive movie can
Oh
be a
my
Lego
God. See,
game.
that
though.
one was worse than Alan Wake.
That's my point. We're not talking about any that could be for kids to start off with the first one. I'm
Yeah.
telling you though, you're not gonna go sit in a theater. You're gonna go sit in a goddamn VR bubble that's gonna make you think you're in a theater. Or
Like,
some shit,
simulate
and
people
it's
near
gonna be
you, but
full
they don't have to be
immersion.
real, just in
movie.
case.
The movie's gonna be all around you. They've already started doing it
Yeah.
with video games.
well,
things
they
that-
do that already. It's,
Dude, I used to love doing that.
I know.
They call-
I know.
oh, okay,
There's
yeah.
there's like spherical
Yeah, they-
screens,
yeah.
and
That's been since like the 90s.
right.
And
They
you could
put-
be the
they
mech
put
that's,
the
warrior.
headset on
that's
you and
always
you're like,
been
oh.
exactly full immersion.
and they be scaring the shit out of you.
Full
yeah.
immersion, exactly. So I'm telling you,
Some
you're gonna
weirdo in
mix-
there rubbing your
you're
leg.
gonna
You're like,
mix-
whoa, what was that?
Which is part of the game. Go along with
just- I
it.
just-
It's tickling your nuts. You're like, whoa.
and a gust blew.
Whoa! Who blew my face like this? Just some weirdo.
I'm a dinosaur.
Okay, that is great. That is too good. But yeah, I'm
don't know if I wanna do
saying
this.
we will be experiencing movies more interactively.
That's the thing. You could do it at home from Quest World while you simulate the
That's what
world
I'm
where
really
you
saying.
simulate playing the video
That's
game.
what I'm really saying. You got anything else on your list, Sam?
Man, I got stuff, but like,
You don't want to talk about it? Neither do I. Then
there's, like we talked about. You know what? Matter.
matter.
deal.
We, yeah,
You
we
gotta
have
talk
this,
about
we
that?
have
You
this-
actually know more than I do.
It's not a lot of information, but it's good.
But it's good.
And I don't
It's
know.
early.
It makes me
It's important.
think a lot of things. But I'm a huge fan of Bungie, and they teamed up with a Chinese gaming company. I can't remember the name exactly. It's like Nexon or X in something. I don't know. Anyways, it's a Chinese company, obviously with a lot of money. You know how they roll over in China. They got a lot of money. They invested into Bungie with a stock interest, like a stockholder share. So they are not a controlling factor, but they are a factor in, the future of Bungie from here on out. And one of the things is that they partnered with them in is a new intellectual property, Matter. So I'm not sure if that's a company or if that's the game or whatever it is, but they've done a lot of patents and copyright stuff for it to ensure that it's going to be its own entity. It's going to be
Bungie.
everything for it's going to be Bungie essentially, and this is going to be their new game.
What sounds like probably like more of a silent owner type.
Yeah, well, it seems like that it's more for capital.
Yeah.
It's
It's
just
more
for
like we
money.
know you're going to do something good.
It was
just
just
go
for,
make it.
Yeah, it seems like it's strictly for money. It's strictly business for them. They are a gaming entity, but I don't think that they want to have any input.
No.
What I heard is that Destiny 2 teams and everything will stay intact, and Bungie will bring on other people or additional people to take on these new roles for this new game or whatever it is. So we're not going to be.
That's really important.
Yeah.
Thank you.
And I don't know if it's true. We'll see. But that's the idea, no worries. Destiny is not going anywhere as far as, like, you're not going to just be bottomed out and left with nothing. They may slowly kill it off. We don't know. We'll see in the future. But they are onto bigger things. Maybe not better, but bigger things, I guess we could say. Because from my understanding, the amount that they acquired is quite a bit.
Ooh.
Okay.
So...
That's
but it takes quite a bit to make good video games. So we'll see how that all works out. I love Bungie. I love Halo, Destiny. They've, it's
But
been
it's
years that
more
I've been playing their
partners you're
games.
with.
Yeah, and their other previous partnership, which they weren't with anybody during Destiny, the creation of it. But, in order to make a better version of Destiny, they had to look for some sourcing or some way to...
Kind of just saying, there's
Maybe
like,
make more
there's
money?
the creative side.
Well, I think they wanted
and
to
there's
make
the
more
business
money.
Side,
I
and
think they
that
wanted
tends to be your partners.
I think they wanted to make more money, and they were like, "Let's team up with Activision. They have a way to monetize
some
of our items."
And then they were like, "Oh crap!"
And
what
they
are
were
these
like,
contracts?
"Fuck, what did we do?" Yeah, and they can't.
Like-
I honestly, truly think that most of Bungie, at least like the guys that work there, they want out. They don't want
Yeah.
to be a part of it anymore because of this whole
Welcome to what corporate
Yeah,
design is.
you got to
and,
do your
like,
job. You got to do your job.
It's true.
Regardless, you
it's
gotta do your
true.
job.
And you had big ambitions, and it's
They might have
Destiny
told
2,
you, yeah.
and it's humongous.
They might have told you in the
and-
beginning, like, "Hey, we're not teaming up with
Yeah.
anybody." You get a quarter way through, and they're like, "We need some cheddar."
And then
Especially
you,
if you want to stay here.
and when you also had,
We're going
yeah.
for teaming up with the devil on this one, okay?
Hey, definitely.
And it's like, but also like whatever you, like, say they just want to edit a tiny thing like the
Yeah.
guns we talk about.
Yeah,
it's
it-
not just like, all right,
can't-
snap it in. It takes
Yeah, they're like, "No, we want
6
our-
more levels or
Yeah.
whatever.
We
of,
want our
like,
game to
approval.
We want our game to look this way, but how many hours is it going to take you to do this?" Well, then that might not be something we want to look into if it's going to take one person X amount of hours to figure out something that may not fully impact the game in their eyes,
Yeah.
but, it may impact the game terribly,
like-
which it did. They made some bad
Yeah.
decisions, maybe not by
I
their
feel
end.
your final decision comes from people who don't even know what this game is in the end.
Anyways, somebody
Sometimes.
had a conversation with somebody, and they got their
Yeah.
head pulled out of their ass. and
but
we were
now they're
delivered
changing it
Forsaken,
up,
so, yeah.
and I wish them the best because
Absolutely,
we got the name Matter.
yeah,
That's
that's
it.
what we got.
I bet you at E3 we'll get the name Matter.
Yeah, and a big, a
Yeah.
poster or something just to make
a
you want
scenical
more.
like
And
a
then
scenery
that's
shot or
fucking
something.
it,
Yeah.
Fortnite though, Fortnite news. We haven't had that for a minute.
Dude, yeah, I guess
Quad.
it's
It's just getting worse. They've just announced a quad launcher. a quad for rocket
No, I
launcher.
hope that means it shoots 4 rocket
yeah, it shoots
launchers
4
that
rocket-
are shooting 4 rockets
Yeah,
each.
yeah, that you can ride. You just ride the rocket, and then you get your own rocket while you're riding that one,
It's
and
a
then you fire it
chariot
off.
of rockets.
Yeah.
Just,
I mean, the guy literally flew into space riding a rocket,
Oh,
and
man.
then grapple hooking it over and over again, and he was the max height in Fortnite. So
yeah,
the
but we
shit
were
that's
there on
going
day 1 with a staircase.
Oh, I want to talk about that too. We did buy the
The original
Save the
Founders
World,
Pack.
right?
Yeah.
Okay. So here's the thing.
What?
Crossplay is active on all cross-all boards. We can play with anybody on any system.
If you
I'm
bought
on
it?
my PC, and I can play with anybody
Yep.
from my PC. So
It's
I can play
open.
with
The doors
PlayStation.
are-
Yeah. So, and then in November, there's news that they will be merging the accounts for everybody. So basically, you'll be able to
That's
take
huge.
the account that you made on Xbox, the account that you made on your PlayStation or your PC or whatever it was,
And combine the Epic
and then
accounts.
Are they going to
combine
give
it.
you your money back because you bought the same shit on 2 different systems, dog?
Well, I don't know if a lot of people bought the same stuff on 2 systems.
I know some people who did because they play on both.
Yeah, but I don't. I mean, I play on both, and I like intentionally like. I think one skin I bought on 2 systems, and it was the Tomato Head guy. And I mean, like, it's the Tomato Head guy. Like, you're running around with a
Well, then
shotgun and
your
people
new
with
pet
a
dog
Tomato
should
Head
be
guy.
able to wear the Tomato Guy costume because you own
You
both.
know? Oh, well, I got the
That'd be
sweet,
dope.
and then they did like the Tomato Festival deal thing, and he gets the crown and everything. So I'm super satisfied with the
Oh, okay.
That's
the
cool.
skin. But like, I think that's the only one. And
And you played a crap ton of that game.
Yeah, I
you,
love that
You
game.
love that game. So like,
I love the game, but they're making it really bad. They're putting in stuff that certain, I shouldn't say people, but groups of people, I guess, or communities, they're just playing towards it, and it's super obvious that even Twitch, it's kind of upsetting to see one person who's so, like certain people that are so big already get like control over stuff like that. What they say about your game matters. Like what they said, they didn't have to say anything for your game to get popular,
yeah.
and it did. But now because they're popular from your game, you give them some sort of benefit when you don't even realize like it's actually turned around. Your game made this guy into who, you know what I
Yeah,
mean?
look, man, they're
But
just
then
gonna
now
do
they
this
kinda-
until the TV show comes out.
Yeah, well, yeah, right. You know what I mean? Exactly, exactly.
It's Angry Birds.
But-
That's what this is.
But
This is
my
an
whole
Angry
thing
Birds
is that
phenomenon.
like most video game-
Congratulations for that jackpot.
Yeah, but most video game companies aren't really like that. They're like, oh my god, somebody streams our game, like super sweet.
But like you said, the community took over.
Bungie,
You can't.
Destiny's like that now. Bungie was like that, and then Epic Games is like that, where they have this like really close relationship with these streamers or content creators, and you're like, why? Like they already have enough stuff going on for them, and you want to just make them even more important by literally having them have access to like the first of the information.
That's just bullshit.
Yeah, and it's like
They
it
like-
makes it
It makes it
it's
stupid.
only cool for kids.
Well, it's gonna be
That's-
their
that-
biggest audience after Call of Duty comes out.
Yeah, and that's the truth, and that's the truth, and that's the truth. And you know, I'm pretty sure that someone contacts these content creators who now were literally some of like the most toxic people ever, who now don't curse in their streams or don't
man.
do
Well,
this
it's-
in their streams,
just
or don't.
like-
and it's like, dude, you say you
You
don't
are
be
abiding
yourself.
by the YouTube rules
don't
to
be
continue
yourself.
doing the or like
Yeah,
whatever
you're allowed
service
to,
you are using.
Cuss, you're allowed to curse in your YouTube videos and say whatever you want.
Yeah.
You can say whatever you want. It's up to somebody else watching your video to even report it to
Okay.
say
Yeah.
that.
You choose an audience and you
Yeah.
fit your box. into
Exactly,
that.
and then you
It's-
tell everybody else. It's like the radio. Then turn it off.
It's hard.
You know what I mean? Like you don't have to listen because it's your choice to leave this on.
Freedom.
But when you
Sorry.
start, but then when you change everything, and it's like, dude, because you made a deal with these people, and it's super weird. And
That's
Epic,
contract.
but Epic is like that, dude. They're changing
Yeah.
the games. They're taking out parts of the games that balanced it for people who don't play it all the time, and took those away to basically feed into what people that are streaming it, that they're like, oh, we think this is cool, and then
Yeah.
suddenly that's in the game. I don't know. That's just my thing
It's-
about it. I haven't played it in about.
I think they
really
have no
played
idea
it
what
in
the hell
about
to do
3 weeks.
because that game is like Angry
Oh,
Birds.
it's so
like
crazy now.
Overnight Disney size name recognition.
It's
in,
so,
like, this
and the game
weird
is
way.
played so different now. It's so insane. It's
Yeah.
not even.
It's not the
It's
same
a
game.
silly game. It's a super silly game.
Okay,
Yeah.
let's just remind you.
That's all I gotta say.
It is-
at this
DJ's
point.
just getting
This
win
game-
after win now. He's just like
a year
It's
ago.
so appealing
like,
to children.
it's
now.
a year and a half old.
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
It's a year and a half old.
yeah.
Like, that shit went insane.
I think
It's
in a year
going
and
to
a half,
have a
I think in a
TV
year
show.
and a half,
It's going to have a
do-
movie. It's going to have.
And I think in a year and a
kids,
half,
everything.
and just like Angry Birds, everything else about it besides the game is going to
Oh,
be the
man.
most popular.
Just imagine the Fortnite. Well, there already are Fortnite T-shirts. I bet plenty. But like,
But like Angry
Ugh.
Birds isn't as a video game isn't as hot as it was, but as a show, as a movie,
it lives on.
yeah, it crushes it. But as a game, it doesn't.
And your
Fortnite might
job
be,
as a game developer just became story. Sorry, I cut you off.
Fortnite might be down the same path though. That might be down the same path. You know what I mean? I think it's dying off. But a lot of people say it has the record. Players registered.
Yeah,
So who knows? We'll see. We will see.
they're Charlie. They've got this golden ticket. They just have to make it through the factory. They could finish off in an
they
elevator.
about
Be
to
dope.
get murked off, dog.
Probably by that blueberry girl.
By Call of Duty. Yeah.
Call
yes,
of the
sir.
Looty.
Look, even Saint though, he was like, Call of Duty about to get in that ass, boy.
Yeah. It is. That's why they're becoming a kids thing.
Yeah.
It's
No, yeah, I think
That's-
they
yeah.
no, they literally.
they already fit the picture.
I think they literally were like, they
This
were
is
saying
it.
that they're like, well, we got them
Plan B, guys.
involved. We might have talked too much shit, and we got them involved. So let's
Plan B,
really
guys. Let's
get
make
our
this happen.
demographic
Yeah.
focused in and know who's going to continue playing this game because
It's
let's
sorry.
talk about it though.
No,
the skill gap in Black Ops is going to be like super tight.
just within one gun.
Yeah, it's gonna be super tight. And the skill gap in Fortnite, like literally, you could mow through like 15 people that literally won't even look your direction. They're like doing this one thing, and you're like dancing around them, and then like shotgunning them down from like point blank range, and it's a joke. And you're like, that's either someone who's never played the game or a child.
Yeah.
And then like there's pros that are going up against these guys, and they're like, oh noob, and you're like, you're
You're playing a 4-year-old right now.
on his dad's PC. He's like,
He's actually going to message you in a minute, like, why did you do that? I just was trying to play with
with
my
zero
brother.
grammar, no periods, commas, anything. Shit's like spelt all wrong, like, and that's the truth of it. And then you're
Yeah.
gonna be playing against like adults who take their time with video games seriously because they're probably busy doing.
Well, they're
other
streaming.
stuff, or they're busy doing
A
other
lot of
stuff,
them, yeah.
or they're busy doing other stuff. So they take the time on there seriously, where they're not like there to necessarily fool around and have fun. They're like, yeah, we want to get a couple wins in, and I want to take this seriously because I want to get a win and progress my progression in the game because there's obviously going to be progression for like your skill bases or how quickly you can acquire stuff or use certain, the perks or whatever they give you. Basically, like your perks that you'd get as a class
Yeah.
are available in the field. Right, so you're gonna be able to probably like manipulate that, like level that up. If you find it in the field, you'll have a higher level of version of it, and whatever the perks are better.
Yeah.
So they're obviously gonna have that element in there because that's kind of what the prestiging from multiplayer is and all that type of stuff. So I mean, with that already built into the game, there's no battle pass. That's basically what the battle pass kind of is your progression. It's something to keep you playing to, say like, oh,
It's your season.
I acquired. Yeah, exactly.
It's perfect.
So
yeah.
Honestly, if they let you
It's a great
customize your
story.
character completely, dog, it's
and
over,
it's
dog.
actually out. It's actually going to be a release title. So
Yeah.
there won't be a lot of issues with it. And if there are, they'll be addressed promptly and fixed promptly
Well, I mean, like sorry.
because people are paying for it, like
Yeah.
really paying for it.
Oh,
It's not
come
a
on.
free
COG's going to come correct, dog.
game. It always does.
That
There's
beta,
very little.
The beta was the cleanest shit I seen in I don't know how long. I was
There's
like, God
very
damn.
little issues, if any. Most people complain just about the general state of the game,
Yeah.
not necessarily mechanics
Yeah.
or if something's glitchy or something like that. Sometimes there are, but generally they're just like, yeah, for instance, Modern Warfare or World War II was just, it was lame. It was lamed down by the arsenal weapons that you had.
Yeah.
They're just not as cool as some of the weapons we've seen in modern video games. So
Well, it's like,
Agreed.
we've talked about this before. AAA titles coming into this.
Yeah, it's over.
I think they're making a smart decision on who a lot of their base became once they went so humongous.
Okay, so let's talk about it. Those guys that are playing Fortnite were PUBG guys. Well, PUBG got
and they're
lame.
gonna go on to the next thing.
Exactly.
And
PUBG
it's
got
a
lame.
competitive thing.
Fortnite, so they went to Fortnite. Well, that probably means they're just waiting till something good comes along. Because a lot of these guys don't have loyalty to games. They play them because that's what they're having the most fun with.
And it's what their friends are playing.
Or it's what their friends are playing. B, or
They're
the
assholes.
most viewers. No,
Yeah.
most viewers. Like
Most viewers.
Ninja goes and plays a different game. He gets thousands and thousands and thousands of less viewers. So what does he do? Yeah, okay, this is only going to last about 2 hours, and then I'm back on Fortnite, guy.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Streaming's like
He
a whole
knows.
funny thing of
He
like
knows
it's
he
random
can't.
draw. Really.
He knows he can't. He has to stream Fortnite at this moment too. All the Fortnite streamers know that they have to stream Fortnite because
That's where it's at.
they're not
And
getting a
gonna continue
loyalty. They're not
paid.
getting loyalty. They're getting guys that want to go on there and be seen on their stream. Oh, I'm gonna sub to this guy for $3, and then my username's gonna come up on there, and he's gonna say, "Hey, shout out to so and so." For $3.
And when there's
30,000 people just saw that
when
and
there
saw
is
your
a
name.
TV show,
How good does that
guess
feel?
who's going to be getting called
Right?
for contracts?
For $3, you just got that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But like these top streamers,
He said your name. Ninja just said my name.
yeah.
They record that, they clip it, they keep it forever.
But like Ninja alone, that guy you're going to get contracts too if you're holding these streamers, especially during this changeover.
That's what I'm saying, and then
Yeah.
that's what I'm kind of talking about. You're going to get all these perks
Yeah,
and all this
I guess
good
I'm
stuff.
just like putting the
Have
But
you guys seen the new Samsung
he also is getting
commercial?
some deals from Epic, where Epic's feeding him information about their
Dog.
game that nobody
Yeah.
gets, so he releases
Exactly.
it on his stream. Like,
Oh, is it dipping into the water?
is it 903?
Whoa.
The cube's just. What do you know? It's
Just
here on
right into
Loot
the
Lake,
water.
exactly where we landed, which I never do. Like, fuck you, dude. Like, come on. Totally set up, and you're not a good salesman.
Yeah.
Period. We could see right through it.
The
He's
new
a streamer.
Samsung commercial, he's on there too, like, I'm building a team. And it's a bunch of little kids, and it's nothing but fucking Fortnite. It's just like, yeah.
like
What about
I
when
need you.
when he has little kids?
Get out of
he
here,
does
dog.
random duos, and he has little kids on there, and he's like, you know what, kid, so and so, I'm gonna buy you your battle pass when the new one comes out. And he's like, the kid's like, I don't think my dad will allow it. He's like, you don't have to do anything. I'm gonna call Epic Games.
you're a free soul.
I'm gonna call Epic Games. I'm gonna give them your username, and they're gonna give it to you. It's like, wait, what? Like, you can just call Epic Games? You're a streamer, so that makes you call Epic Games. You got a direct line. My fucking SMG isn't hitting correctly. Can you check my signal and tell me if I'm lagging it or not?
no, that guy's
Sure.
just hitting up their PR department
like,
intern.
oh,
Yeah,
you
and
suck.
being
Let me
like,
reset.
Hey, I need another one
Here,
of these
Ninja,
codes.
let me reset
and
your
they'll be
server.
like, oh yeah.
So you have the freshest provided service from us directly. Do you think that's happening? Absolutely. If this guy
Yeah.
feels like he gets a glitch, he sends in a service ticket directly. I lost $10. They stole $10 from me. It took 2 months to get it back. Like, what do you mean? Talk about customer service. There isn't any. They just are worried about if Ninja's stream and Dr. Lupo's
Yeah.
stream is synced up properly, and these 12-year-olds are being satisfied.
Good job to
That's-
those guys. I
That's
guess.
what it's all about. And when I
They're
heard
doing
that,
it.
when I heard that, it was just like, this guy's got a direct line to Epic Games because you play the video game. Like, come on, dude.
We're probably not far or maybe past the line where they have scripted lines they are saying on their streams.
Fortnite is so fun.
Like,
It's not dead. It's
a
not going
whoopsie
anywhere.
doozy
It's
of
not
a
here
time.
Forever.
They got rid of the Tommy gun. Good. I'm glad they did. It was broken and terrible. I just seen you mow like 45 people down with it, get the record for most kills in a single game with it, and you were like laughing and having so much fun. But now it's the worst weapon in the game, and you hated it the entire time.
He's got to agree, You got to agree with everything we do.
my
Yeah.
new favorite skin is
It keeps the community at ease and down. You know what I mean? They're like, oh well, Ninja says
hey.
it's cool, so
welcome to what
he
like
knows what's best.
I'm sure they're like
And I like Ninja.
To
I don't
a
have a problem
degree.
with Ninja.
Fuck
but,
Ninja.
But you know what I'm saying? I don't think it's cool on the company's behalf to be so. And I honestly know that that's also why a lot of adults or people that are older don't care to play Fortnite.
yeah.
They're like,
Why
I
don't
was
you
just,
play PUBG?
they're like, I played it for a little while. It was cool, and then I got over it because they realized things change about it, and they're not sure why. And it makes you wonder, like, why would you do this? Why would you do that? And then you see
and then
some
you realize
shit,
that all the memes online
Yeah,
of these
you
kids
see
doing
some
the dance moves from
But-
the game you're
yeah,
playing.
but then you see some shit, or a thing about some streamer who's like, has the camera all up in his face, and he's like, these are the problems we need to address with the game Fortnite, the state of the game. And you're like, dude, did you make it? Like, how do you know if it's not working properly or not? Because you died?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Oh, something's wrong
Yeah.
here.
Yeah.
I'm the greatest. I
How
got
did he
shot
hit
in the
that?
back.
How did he hit that shot? The same way you hit the shot where you did the 360, couldn't see what the fuck was happening on your screen, but headshot the guy.
Yeah.
That's the same thing. I don't know. It just happens for you, I guess. That's what makes you good, because you didn't do anything crazy. It looked like you weren't even in full control of what was happening, and you hit fire, and then something went ting ting, and you hit a headshot.
Exactly.
That's what it looks like sometimes. And even like,
Do you think he has a stunt double yet? Like a guy that just is
No,
good
but
enough
I
to
do
play
think he
as
has an
him,
aimbot.
pretending to be him, but he is not.
I think,
Yeah,
his
definitely.
brother.
That's like, yeah,
It's
I'm
called
just
it's his older brother.
You see
It
that
looks
fool
just
get
like-
that? He's disgusting,
Oh,
dog.
man.
He's so good.
There you
I was
go.
like, God damn.
Yeah, but he's just like, he's not him, and he wasn't there in
He's
that
saying
place
it
and
was
time.
in their blood. Like they are just born to. This was the game, and they.
No,
were
there's
all
people
great
that are
plays
better.
with his fucking brother.
There's
all
people
day.
that are better than Ninja that don't have the same recognition.
Definitely.
Oh yeah, they drew the internet card. That's what this weird game.
Yeah,
is.
yeah,
Like,
yeah, yeah. That's
They
true.
drew the internet
It's the
card.
lotto. It's the
Hell,
secret lotto.
That's what Fortnite
Yeah.
pulled in terms of
Yeah.
like a god card.
Yeah, it's the secret lotto.
What
it is.
happened?
Yeah, it is the secret lotto.
That you can't and on the internet, like, and that's the thing is like with these streamers that just pop up, you don't know what is there's a pattern to things, but like you don't know what is actually going to just take off.
Yeah.
Which person playing that game
yeah, you
is going to
don't
win?
And yeah,
It's all in the draw.
yeah.
That was
It
a
is.
Yu-Gi-Oh
Yeah,
reference.
it is. We're gonna Yu-Gi-Oh here in a little bit. Let's move on. Let's move on.
It's
to
all
some,
in the cards.
I'm
No,
gonna do
but
a little quick.
It really it's
yeah, no,
but
you're right.
What do they do with it? We'll see. Congratulations to the
Yeah,
ones who
I have
pulled
a
it.
feeling that Ninja will probably be playing
He'll have like a fucking Nickelodeon
Call of
contract or
Duty.
something,
No,
whatever.
I think he'll be on Call of Duty.
Congratulations. Damn.
Yeah. We're gonna take a small little break,
Yep.
and
We'll see if
then
we
we
get
are
some
gonna come
games
back and see if we can get some games on. We're gonna go over a little bit of Mega Man, hit you with a little bit of
Yeah.
Destiny 2.
We got some Nintendo stuff.
But main event is still to come. Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links, Ice Hockey, NES, bringing it back, baby. But we'll be doing that right after these jams, so you all go get your bread, and we gonna make a spread. All right, DFCRadio.com to plug gaming.
She say she on 3, that's trip team. Say she on 3, that's trip team. And I'm fucking around and hit 3 niggas. Goddamn shawty, that's trippin'. 40 hanging out a nigga denim jean. 40 hanging out a nigga denim jean. And I'm kicking shit, no bully. Walked in the bed like screw me. But it pat down my foolie. I used to be broke, didn't know me. Swift with me, I ain't talking boom game. Me and everybody hit the motherfucking floor. Got a rollie on my wrist, couple hundreds on my feet. I'm a chillin' bitch, you already know. Late night in the church with the killer gorillas and thug niggas in the motherfucking crease. And I'ma throw the D real for a little nigga, and you know that your bitch the receiver. Nigga ain't gon' win on the beetle. Make the whole stand still black beetle. Bitch, you flying them motherfucking eagle. That bitch, you flying them motherfucking eagle. Yeah. Got all this dab on me. Got all this drip on me. Got all this dab on me. Got all this drip on me. Got all this dab, all this dab. Got all this drip, all this drip. Got all this dab, all this dab. Got all this drip, all this drip. Got all this dab on me. Got all this drip on me. I got all this dab on me. All this drip on me. I got all this dab, all this dab. All this drip, all this drip. I got all this dab, all this dab. Got all this drip, all this drip. Get your man down, since sunshine. I run the south, I'm sun up the sundown. We can put them friends up, put them guns down. Or we can put them guns on the which way you want now. Kill it with the bird, bear button down. Blue fade rollers and them diamonds on bust down. Had it bad, now you better hush now. Hey, bitch, I been dabbing, bitch, I been having. Rolling all gas, that's a mush now. I ran on the rad, that's a touchdown. I move, fool, good as shit go. So the dick so long, she caught the hiccup. I one thing up for New Year. Hey, I pour that act in the motherfucking roof. Additional, yeah, on the coupe. I look up and I ain't her roof. And I kiss shit, no fever. My pockets swell up like the measles. I pull up and pop at your people. Patrolling the spot with the heater. Don't say no name, I got amnesia. I lick it and leave on the teaser. No second, no, I can't repeat it. I told her Michael Jackson beat it. Got all this dab on me. Got all this drip on me. Got all this dab on me. Got all this drip on me. Got all this dab, all this dab. Got all this drip, all this drip. Got all this dab, all this dab. Got all this drip, all this drip. Got all this dab on me. Got all this drip on me. I got all this dab on me. All this drip on me. I got all this dab, all this dab. All this drip, all this drip. I got all this dab, all this dab. I got all this drip, all this drip.
Fuck going on, man? Nigga know I don't rock it, man. I'm talking about black carpet event type shit, man. G Bentley.
We don't never stop at red lights at night, nigga.
Night, nigga.
We don't never stop at red lights at night, nigga.
Night, nigga.
2 letters G and a D for all my right, nigga. 2 letters G and a D for all my right, nigga. And I'm sipping on Activist, big go to Sprite, nigga. And I'm blowing on Texaco, this shit came on a flight, nigga. And I'm so professional, tailor-made, precise, nigga. And I told my lad bitch that I love her, but I ain't gon' fight with you. Way too much money on my mind, these dead white people. Nigga, how to lay you the blood, I'ma lead a height, nigga. Cushion authentic, that pathetic, but I ain't white, nigga. I heard you like the credit, you ain't rockin' real right, nigga. No. But jumped out the chain game with a lot of pain. I just want a bad nigga for the fame. Yeah, that big baby, she for the game. Stack a star, gotta maintain. Play the smart nigga from the start, going hard like this is my leg game. Yeah, bitch, I am LeBron Wade. Chopper give your ass a blunt fade. Ooh, for everything I do it for my family. It done before this summer till they take my breath away. And I'm posted on the corner till I see a better day. Money on nigga pull on, they pull up and eat your face. We don't never stop at red lights at night, nigga.
Night, nigga.
We don't never stop at red lights at night, nigga.
Night, nigga.
2 letters G and a D for all my right, nigga. 2 letters G and a D for all my right, nigga. And I'm sipping on.
Got me scorched. Why you niggas smoking Newport shorts? And you wonder why your bankroll short. Probably cause your ass never left the porch. I be grinding and making moves, you know the business. Pound the block, pushing work till it's finished. Serial killers need no fucking eyewitness. Extra clip, shit, I'm on my blade.
Respect you, respect me.
I've been hustling my whole life.
You know there's no nigga out here like this.
Seen the light. I see you niggas stopping at the stop sign. I'm California stopping cause the world is mine. Some claim defeat, the angels speak. They woke the king will sleep. The triple beam the way to me. I'm Superman fly in the city. Check a nigga altitude. I'm higher than the rest of you. I'm Superman fly in the city. Check a nigga altitude. I'm higher than the rest of you. I'm Superman fly in the city. Tapes confused with wearing capes, you fools. Still breaking the rules, roll moving, you lose. Handyman with the tool, I had to rock his body. I came to body like Lottie Dottie. And I don't wanna hurt nobody. I'ma break it down with the get down. Watch it go down, hold it down with the 4 pound. Now you know now, it's about to go down.
Respect you, respect
I've
me.
been hustling my whole life.
You know there's no nigga out here like
See
this.
the light. I see you niggas stopping at the stop sign. I'm California stopping cause the world is mine. Some claim defeat, the angels speak. They woke the king will sleep. The triple beam the way to me.
My weaknesses and my strengths. But everybody know my strengths definitely outweigh my weaknesses. As long as that, I'm a human being, like everybody else. And if I meet somebody perfect, then they can train me. And they can help me be perfect. But ain't nobody out there perfect. So we'll all just get along with it.
They say Machiavelli's resurrected, I can feel his presence, but the coldest thing, Machiavelli never left us. Who the fuck he think he is? Talking about Machiavelli never left us. Who the fuck is it? I'm an outlaw thug, like hustling to the death of me. Brutalist, Helly, and I'm mom lost, baby. Worth to get money, knowledge and I fucking lead. Think I seen that ghost if you stood right in front of me. Tupac eternally, Rogers on his own shit. Think like new money, and you can pass it, show me. Worldwide masterpiece, hustle on this fucking street. On that dead fed crime, so they still trapping me. $1 million smile, girls say I'm sexy. Bachelor in arts, got it in psychology. Player, you ain't fly as me, still can't see me. Stand on oxygen, well you can't even do the
check a nigga altitude. I'm higher than the rest of you. I'm Superman, fly in the city. Check a nigga altitude. I'm higher than the rest of you. I'm Superman, fly in the city.
Show 'em what you working with. You a bad chick, a real bad chick. The way you throw it out and bring it back quick. I like the way you do it, like the way you move it. Pop it back, drop it fast like there's nothing to it. Rock that swag, she make it clap for me. Don't get mad, she make it dance for me. And that's real talk, ain't nothing fake about it. She let them skills talk, nothing to say about it. Yeah, girl, you know you got it. Jam, girl, shake your body. The way that I talk got you going crazy, the way that you walk got me so anxious. Take it slow, baby, don't waste it. Space age stroll, here's what we blazing. Yeah, girl, work that body. Yeah, girl, work that body. Jam, girl, swerve that body. Don't hurt nobody. Yeah, girl, work that body. Yeah, girl, work that body. Jam, girl, swerve that body. Don't hurt nobody.
Whole shit don't hurt nobody. If you open up them legs, I'm gon' murk that body. Something hard in my jeans like I'm back in the chrome. Now I'm all up in that ass like the back of a thorn. Ha, let's get nasty, I'ma get behind you. Bust that pussy open, let me look all inside you. Bomb dick, yeah, that's what I'm delivering. I'ma stroke the coochie till it starts shivering. I'm a monster in the sheets just to warn y'all. You fucking with me, you fucking like a porn star. Ha, and that's until I get my nut off. Y'all know my motto, fuck me or fuck off. We wetting up the bed, sweating all in the sheets. Sit that ass on my face, make that pussy my feast. I'm a sexaholic, baby, they ain't fucking with me. Take a picture, say cheese, I'm getting ready to ski.
Yeah, girl, work that body. Yeah, girl, work that body. Jam, girl, swerve that body. Don't hurt nobody. Yeah, girl, work that body. Yeah, girl, work that body. Jam, girl, swerve that body. Don't hurt nobody.
I do it to you. I could pick a hoe, any money, mo, line wet. Bad, baby, give me more. Listen, man, I ain't even know. Then a nigga close like damn. Why you ain't cuffin'? A lot of niggas taking shots, but they ain't never land nothing. Know me in the club, baby, better understand something. If I grab your hand, you don't get another chance, honey. Honey, never get another chance, baby. All the booty, you can put it in a rubber band, honey. Honey, fresher than other man, women, they do anything. Niggas never understand money, money. Or maybe I'm just really that nigga. I ain't wearing no capes or giving out a glass slipper. For the record, had a woman tell me she could do better. Couldn't tell her she was joking, but I couldn't lie, fucking lie. Do it to you, do it to you, do it to you, do it like when. Do it to you, do it to you, do it to you, do it like when. Do it to you, do it to you, do it to you, do it like when. Do it to you, do it to you, do it to you, do it like when. Been mad for a year, uptown kicking while you ain't over here. Say hello now, naked when your mans ain't here. Say the water levies won't give a damn in here. We on wrist straight froze. Know what I want when I want what I get her. Pouring Patron and some more with the liquor. Keep going and going, her mouth is so tender. She cry wolf with her hair gone. She a wolf with her hair on. Yabba dabba ding dong. Whoa, whoa, goddammit, I'm a bad bitch. Bandit got them all in the hammock. Put the paws on them, got them all in the panic. If we all go to Mars, that's a whole nother planet. Whole nother planet, whole nother planet. Goddamn. Do it to you, do it to you, do it to you, do it like when. Do it to you, do it to you, do it to you, do it like when. Do it to you, do it to you, do it to you, do it like when. Do it to you, do it to you, do it to you, do it like when.
Fucking bad bitches, getting money while I'm fucking bad bitches live. Fucking bad bitches, put my face in the city like. Fucking bad bitches, getting money while I'm fucking bad bitches live. Fucking bad bitches, put my face in the city live.
Down the west coast, candy paint dripping cause I just got a fresh coat. California raised me, an LA baby, the Chevrolet raisin, scraping on Dayton's, riding down Rosecrans, get with the program, call me the drone man, the hydros pope tens. Got your eyes low, lower than the ocean, just west coasting through the coast with the potion and the best dro to smoke. The baddest bitches, girls in bikinis with ass titties. The hustle game easy, you just can't believe till you see me on TV. Drive down the wrong street, might see the tech smoke. Hop in the ride and let's go to the west coast. This life is like a movie. You meet a model bitch, then you fuck her like a groupie. California, 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 yeah, the county of LA. California, California, Compton, California, yeah, the city where I was raised. Second son of Eazy-E, so don't be amazed. Same nigga, same flow, same mind frame. I'm all about the Lucci. Fuck minimum wage, cruising through these Cali streets, smoking on this OG. Cash rules everything around me, I need more cream. West Coast, get it in. What the fuck you think? Saying I'm riding with you, really though, this money in the bank. E3 hotter than the California forecast, burning up these tracks, nigga, I need more cash. Yeah, I'm a bona fide hustler. Fuck with my family or cash and I'ma cut ya. Real G's get it, that's only the obvious. Go against us, you know you facing the consequence. I love my state, but I really hate the politics. Better keep stepping, buddy boy, in a pile of shit. Yeah, in a pile of shit. E3, get it in, nigga, I'm live as shit. 3, 2, 1. me and Mary J. As the world keeps spinning, like gold 100 spokes, engine running, Chevy gunning down the coast. Just let it roll. Who doesn't love to see a 6? I drove in my ride, but I ain't even tripping. It's another summer night and I'm about to get the dipping. It's California A, got some beautiful women. Gotta see it for yourself, it's such a beautiful. Latin girls, Asians, black girls, Jamaicans, white girls, they all on vacation. Pop another bottle, yeah, we buy 'em by the case, and we spitting big faces. California, 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 yeah, Cali everywhere. California, California,
All the dab on me, man. All the drip on me and Z Bentley, man. Ain't know what the fuck going on, man. Got all the dab on me. Got all the drip on me. Got all the dab on me. Got all the drip on me. Got all the dab, all the dab. Got all the drip, all the drip. Got all the dab, all the dab. Got all the drip, all the drip.
No, but let's get it. Ooh, we got it set. We got the setup set up. So
let's take a look.
We are gonna see hopefully some Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links and
Hopefully, let's see if he can win his first match.
yeah. Let's just. I'm excited for it. That's all I gotta say. But we got this this Elgato set up as well, and this is the layout for the NES online.
Yeah.
Service.
You get you buy NES online, you get NES online. You can play it online with friends.
Sweet.
Yeah.
It's LAG.
There's also like high score things, but I haven't figured that out just yet.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
All the classics.
And like just dumb thing, but I went through it today.
What is is this a different add-on?
Oh, this comes with every time you buy these controllers. It comes with the slide-on.
Oh, but not when you get it with the.
But it gives you the R and the L real easy.
Yeah,
but not when you get the system though.
Double
Yeah, you do.
Dragons.
It comes with these. Oh yeah,
Yeah.
that's
You
that
put
little
'em away and
bag
you
in
don't
my
use 'em
drawer.
often. Yeah, you usually have them snapped into the controller or into the Switch. This
I don't
is for
use
this
these.
rare moment.
I got big old hands.
Okay,
I
like.
can't use these.
But okay, so it lets you.
Let's play Excite Bike.
It lets you adjust where the games are and build your menu.
Okay.
Just cool thing.
Let's
Look, man,
play.
They put the effort in. You
Excite
could do
Bike.
2 players. We're gonna go into some Excite Bike right now.
Yeah,
Remember that game?
because you and Rocky have a challenge on ice hockey. So
we're not going into that yet.
We're waiting for that.
But ice hockey will happen.
Rocky, are you texting or are you dueling? I can see your reflection off the thing behind you.
Figuring out start. I'm figuring out start. Sometimes these buttons are weird. Won't select the game. Try pressing minus on yours. No. Thanks. I was trying to set it up for Rocky too. We'll get there.
He doesn't know what he's doing.
I don't know what I'm doing. Oh wait,
It says
I think I
it
got
right there.
I think we're. We got this. You gotta press.
Track 1.
Start button is plus and
I know.
SR at the same time.
Jesus Christ.
So that's just this. That's just R and the plus button.
Yeah,
It make
got
it so
it.
you can't fuck up, I guess. Because R is sometimes doesn't Classic NES still have an R and an L? I forget. No. I'm thinking that's on NES. Okay, let's go to track.
Hit
I gotta
track
press the 2
1,
buttons.
dude.
We on it.
Oh, look at this shit. Which one are you?
I'm
Guy
in
in
last place, yo.
Okay, that's what they usually do.
And you gotta get
Yeah,
you gotta get
yeah.
that pop. Woo, woo, woo. But like,
Ooh, there it is. He's going for that first place,
Ooh,
baby.
look at that style. Look at
Can
that
he
style.
hit it? He gets a little boost around the corner. Loses his touch on those humps
I
there,
got-
but
I
he's
got
going to
a-
make it up right here with a big air. Oh! Here he is. Ooh, he gets a double up on the ramp. Purple's
Really
still at
jumping them
number
range,
one.
jumping
Red's
really-
coming up, though. Here we go. Hits him with a double up.
Boom, boom. Oh, motherfucker!
Hits an innocent bystander. Avoids the
It's
crash.
getting wild
Hits
right
a
now.
couple dips. He's going to maneuver through it.
taken
Goes
out.
down. Got a little road rash, but he's bouncing
Well,
back.
Now I got it.
Lap 1 is finished. 38:52 is the time to beat, ladies and gentlemen. Let's see if
that
he's
little
got it.
aquamarine guy.
The teal guy in front.
Oh!
He's not sure what he's doing.
I'm flipping.
Okay, he went down. We weren't sure what was
We
happening
landed on the
there.
right side though.
Okay, he's back up. He's
Yeah,
in
you gotta
third.
be careful with
He's
those
in third
jumps.
with 124 on the clock. Or that's what he's trying to beat. I'm not sure what
Oh,
it says.
damn.
Yeah, I think that's what he's trying
Apparently
to
you
beat.
can't just do flips, can you? I don't remember.
Were you flipping?
I want to.
No. Okay, looks like he hit a little booster there. Didn't do much. Maybe even
Do
slowed him
anything.
down.
Maybe I missed it.
He's in the right lane. Almost hit a bystander again. Oh, purple goes down. Teal's playing dirty.
Oh, he got me again.
Ooh. He's a dirty driver
Is
out
this
there,
not-
man.
I
Get him
thought
off the
purple-
course. Get him off the course. He's going
Where's
to
the
get somebody
ref?
killed.
There's a whole crowd right there of witnesses.
That's just 116.
Finish, dropping down. Oh, brutal.
Hits it for 130. 15 seconds.
I'm
the
standing
top.
on the sidelines over here. I ain't even like in the game. I'm like, hi, you guys.
Who's best? Is that your best time or just
I haven't
the
played the game.
internet's? So it's the internet's best time?
The minute 16?
Yeah.
I don't know. That might be Friends.
You got.
So I think it's based on
Damn,
Friends
you got
list.
Friends getting real
What
out
you
here
also
on
get with the
Excite Bike.
NES Online is what's anyone that has NES
You
Online?
get Friends.
When you got do you want to play one? Hop in.
Sure. I want to play Tecmo Bowl, to be honest.
Do it. Get in there. That's this game. It's,
Downside.
But okay, so here's your selection. It's everything you want on NES. Am I right?
Yeah.
You got 20 games. I really hope they make this like SNES comes out when it becomes more of a service. If they go like full $50 service like the others cost, I want a full virtual console. Because they're not going to
Got
meet
wants
like
and
the
needs
other.
out
Well,
here.
they're not going to meet the other things that you get out of PlayStation and Xbox so well.
West Coast offense. Who we playing? Cleveland.
It's game first week.
First week. What am I doing?
You are receiving. It's coming. Ooh, running to the sidelines. He's got the angle. Ooh, taking out.
Is there a booster? I don't even know.
You got 4 plays. There is no booster, as far as I know.
Down set. He's in the gut. Oh! He got the dodge.
Okay, you got a creeper. You got a creeper. He took the ankles out, but you good. 30.
Hit him for a quick
Inside the
40-yard
30.
dash,
You got some
brothers.
time to run.
Here we go.
That's the setup.
Hits it for him.
Right across the first down.
Gets it. We're moving the chains, baby. We're moving the chains, baby. Here we go. Here we
It's
go. We're
getting
running
good.
that West Coast offense here. What are we going to do, ladies and gentlemen?
The ball looks steamy. Bring it on.
Oh,
you
great
ain't got-
play, dude.
Dude, that was a good tackle.
That was a
You saw him
great
just
tackle.
flop out.
I know.
I like the tackles in this.
This one's a TD,
It's
though,
just
here.
arms
We're
out.
calling it TD, baby.
You got this. You got this.
There he is.
Ooh, that's called an interception. You better get that tackle. You better catch that down. Ooh, I think you may have called it was an end zone play, though. Oh, no.
But what's the tackle button?
He's got the
This
fight.
guy's dominant.
He got the
That's a clip. That's a clip. He clipped me. That's a foul. That
patty
is a foul, dude.
That's a patty
foul.
cake takedown.
That
How
was
do
a
you
foul.
feel?
That was a foul.
You did call touchdown play.
I'm not even. That was a foul, dude. That guy penalized me, bro. That was.
Let me just put this as a testament to.
Oh my god, dude. The PC is dominant, dude. Well,
It's
I mean, whatever.
not that these games weren't hard. It's just that all you did was this.
I
you
don't
got
know the
good at
buttons.
it. Dude, you'll figure it out, I think.
See,
That
my
is
own
a
guy
tackle.
tackled me
Dude,
right
I got.
there. Come on,
I'll tell
bro.
you, I put on ice hockey when I first got this.
So can I?
Of course, that was the first thing I had to open.
Can I throw you different
And I got
people?
trolled by computers. It's brutal. That game. There's only the 2 buttons.
Yeah,
The
but
other 2
I'm
buttons are just a
figuring out
reverse of the other
it's
2 buttons.
X and Y though. It's X and Y.
Oh yeah, because that's like a weird. You're holding it sideways, so it's just like bottom and right.
I'm not holding this correctly.
No, you're holding it right. I just mean like because you're playing the controller in that form, it's just the bottom button and the right button are your 2 main buttons. Bottom button and and X. X is going to be probably your pass.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, it's Yeah.
And your hike. Yep.
Oh, no, I'm going to the flat
That's
here
it,
on
but
this
hey.
one, guys. Throw the ball!
Oh, there's the pass. You got to the first down line. Move
No,
them
I
chains.
didn't.
Yo, what are you talking about? You just crossed that line.
I didn't
Oh, that
cross
was
the line.
dude. That was your 0. Oh, okay.
Hey, how you spend these gold coins?
Get in there!
Those gold coins don't buy much.
We're moving the chains, baby.
No.
We're moving the chains.
You'll spend other resources and gold.
Ready?
I can't. I still can't go into that building. I think I have to
throw it to it. Yeah.
Do open the thing that's
Got that first down, Saint. We moving the chains, baby.
I see
Moving
that.
the chains. Here we
Nice.
go.
No,
There you go.
The
West Coast offense.
level
West Coast.
3 or stage 3. Open
West
that up
Coast.
to those challenges. Probably easy.
Here we go. Run it up the gut. Here we
Open
go.
the stage 3 challenges.
It doesn't stop.
Yes.
It doesn't stop. We're taking that. Ooh,
He's got dude. There's the.
Break the
How do you handle that,
bro? I was trying. I don't know. I'm mashing what I think is.
They
the
give
right
you a
button.
chance. Ice hockey, they give you like they'll get into whole team fights, and it's a match A fest.
He threw another pick.
Damn, same setup. What did you have to do?
Oh, what?
So there are no defensive plays. There's just picking a character and hoping.
I'm
you
running
miss.
the defense against a run play right now.
Oh man, and he got the run.
I don't
and
know
he
how to
got
stop
the break. I don't know. You gotta match.
I think you
something.
need to have your other guy. Your other guy needs to show up in time. Is what it is.
Maybe.
We're running defense here. We're
I'm
looking
saying
for an
it's
interception.
like-
We're looking for a pick 6 here, ladies and gentlemen. He's coming across the middle. I see him.
Take this as a warning to all. If you get any hits online, you're playing people online.
I know. This is so legit. I got my eye on him. I had him eyed up. I had him eyed up, dude, the entire time. Rocky, what's up? Status report. Let's go, baby.
Abika, they got me doing other shit now.
He's
They
working
make
on
you
that
do
wall.
other stuff, don't they?
He
not
will
mad.
get to the PvP arena eventually. It's currently under construction. They just gotta hurry that shit up.
Yeah, you need to. Is that? Are we on the right path? Do we know that?
I just gotta catch like 6.
He beat me. He beat me. He's got me beat.
Ooh, we got the pass play.
That's how we get it. We're gonna make it up right here. They're gonna run another pass, and we're gonna get an interception right here. I'm calling it.
Yeah, I'm being forced to like catch like 6 fades. So.
He's got me beat.
He's
I
got the
guess
play.
Yes.
that's what it takes.
We got that full court press on him right now, ladies and gentlemen. They got me beat every time on the corner. Get him! Get him! Halftime, first quarter. Come
First
on,
quarter.
baby.
Is it because I'm black?
What are you doing? Come on, dude.
You're Seto Kaiba.
The game doesn't know.
That's all the game knows.
They gave me the first again. I can't stop it. I can't stop it.
That's his jacket. Sorry, his turtleneck.
Yeah, we got him for the loss, baby. Got him for the loss. Let's go. He's got me beat on the corners. Tackle sack. Yep. Wrap him up, baby. Let's get an injury here or something. Because you got injuries in this game. I need one.
I don't think so.
I need somebody on
I
their
wonder if
team
I don't
to
think
get hurt
this game is that advanced yet.
right now. That's all I'm saying. I'm sitting in the house. I'm sitting in the house. He said the house.
Damn, you got launched though.
I sent the
against
house.
the Hulk. I know, but at the end of that play, you just went.
I sent the house. Block it. That was a field goal. That was a field goal kick.
That's not a good kick. Apparently, the field goal game is so hard that game can't even game it.
Fucking great, dude. We're running West Coast offense here, ladies and gentlemen. Hit him. Seriously?
I have also played on this. So just
I got the ball back.
some of the other games on.
I didn't get the ball back. What was that about? Did we just get a NES glitch? I
don't know.
did. I think we just glitched the game, guys.
This game runs pretty smooth.
No, this is.
You got double jump.
There we go. Got him for the loss.
You got Double Dragon on here though.
Hell yeah.
You got like 7 Mario games. You got Dr. Mario. You got.
Can we get this Yu-Gi-Oh battle underway?
I don't know. I don't know if we're getting a Yu-Gi-Oh battle.
Got him.
Right now we're getting a sweet Tecmo.
We gotta get another. We gotta get a lockdown. We gotta get a lockdown. Lockdown D is all that I'm talking about here right now. Ready? Break.
Wait, have you played soccer?
No, we're playing football right now.
I know. But
Get him.
We locked him down. We locked him down.
Like, think about
What's going on? Wait, what's going on? Are they punting? Field goal. Short. How did he kick it so short one time? And then he just does
Because he
that?
miffed it, man. You know those timers. That shit's gonna be so hard, the game can't even do it. Just jump into a field goal when you get the chance. You can hold on to the ball.
I got 51 seconds. I got 51 on the clock. I got to score twice
Dude,
in
this
51.
is only the
right?
half, or is it?
I got to
just a
score
two-quarter
twice in
game?
51.
Ready, down.
He switches it up on him!
You got the wide play.
Oh.
But you got the they got hustling on you, man.
Who am I throwing to? He wasn't there. He wasn't there. He wasn't there, dude. How is this guy? This guy's the best defender in the league?
He is. That's what you get for
Cleveland
playing
Browns?
man.
I didn't pick it as random.
I don't think anyone.
Let's
that
lock
lives
him
in-
down.
I don't think anyone that lives in Cleveland.
My
picked
defense is
Cleveland.
good right now, though.
They just
My
wound
defense
up
is real
there.
good right now.
Ready, down.
Doug told me. Game 2 right now. Oh damn. Oh damn. The hustle. Oh, I like that
I
side
got the
pump.
sack, dude. I got the sack.
Ready, down.
The random character that goes flying. It's over.
Yeah, no,
It's
I lost. That's enough out of me. That's
D and
enough
R
out of
and
me.
L at the same time.
We lost. I'm blaming it on the controller.
It's an adjustment, you know. So yeah.
Excuse me. Rock.
Well, okay. So sports games. We got tennis, pro
Rock,
wrestling, Excite Bike,
your lack
ice
of
hockey,
preparation is starting
technical,
to
soccer, baseball.
But you were
yes,
supposed to do
I
this.
did
I didn't know it
organize
was like
all
this.
of
I thought
it.
we'd just get a deck and get down.
Just what I
Ice
see on your
Climber,
home screen,
Balloon
I'm like, hell
fight,
yeah, dude.
Double Dragon.
You got all the classics.
The
right there.
original Legend of Zelda. Obviously, I got the
Which
center
is a
spot.
game based off of my childhood. They used to
Fuck.
call me they called
River
me
City
Zelda
Ransom.
for a little bit of time in
Never
my
played
life.
that one.
What is it? Pussy City Pimps?
Pussy City Pimps is actually the name of that game.
Definitely a great game.
Ghosts and Goblins.
They got the OG Mario.
Gradius. Here's your Mario collection. You got Donkey Kong original, Mario Bros original.
But do they have
Mario
Donkey
Bros,
Kong Jr.
Super
Math?
Mario Bros. No, they do not on this yet. Nor do they have Sesame Street's ABCs 1, 2, 3s.
I don't.
That's what I played.
Donkey Kong Math.
Yoshi.
If you want to talk about it,
DX.
original
Dr.
PvP.
Mario. And Super Mario.
Gotta have Super Mario 3. Gotta have that.
Good.
Pussy
Yeah,
City
see, good spin you
Pimps.
got. Great classics. Plenty to
Bro,
be competitive
so Rock,
with.
where can we get a status
Plenty to
report,
play
man? We're running out of
together
time.
on.
You gotta buy those? Or
And
is
you
there-
gotta
time here.
No, you have all
Hey,
of
they
them.
forcing
It's
me
part
to do
of
phase.
buying
Hey, we might
Nintendo
have to
Online.
push this back.
And
We
you
got
download
Okay,
them?
that's it.
Hang on.
Okay, Rocky, hey,
Rocky's
get over here.
forfeited until next week.
You're playing. You guys are
Well,
playing ice hockey.
I guess I bullshitted, and
Yeah,
you
you
gotta
did.
actually
You
do
did.
some
Yeah,
shit.
you really did. That's
How
why
many
I
times
asked
did I
you-
say that?
That's why I asked you. Are you prepared in any way for this Yu-Gi-Oh?
And I was honest.
His response was, "I downloaded the app." Okay. All right. Well, that was that wasn't
no
good enough.
argument.
It's fine.
I
You
said
guys,
so
you
many
guys'
times.
match of ice hockey is up then right now.
Then it is time to get real on some
Show
NES.
ender. Right now, we're gonna be doing some ice hockey. It's gonna be like 2 out of 3.
They're
'Cause
getting
it's
audio
2
here,
buttons.
right?
Yeah, they get an audio of the
Okay,
game, right?
okay.
Yep.
Yeah,
Yeah,
so yeah,
we're not
we-
right now. That's
we
okay.
don't. Well, that's a.
I remember this.
That's a fault. That's you can play it all of this if you wanted to, but it's not gonna. It's not gonna sound.
Everyone else hears
No,
it
it's not.
but us, so we're good.
All right.
So,
2-player game.
2-player game. I don't know how it chooses sides or whatever. We're gonna let the game decide on that. And this
Choose
is,
your
you know-
country.
Ooh.
Wait. Okay. So
Forcing somebody
choose your
not
country.
to be USA. That's kind of messed
No,
up.
he moved it down.
No, I'm saying the creators of the game.
Yeah.
They're like, well, yeah, like
You got. It's based off the Olympics. I'm gonna be Canada because they are celebrating something in a week. Hold on. Oh, they're going recreational legal in the entire country. Second country to do it. On October 17th,
marijuana.
next Wednesday, cannabis, the sweet stuff. Legal in our state, now legal in their whole country.
Confirms my original plan to move to Canada.
I'm just saying that's my birthday also.
But I don't
It's a
speak
sign.
any French, and I think they have like some. I think they have language police.
Okay,
in
speed.
Canada.
What speed you want, Rock? 5 is the fastest. Your choice. I'm not answering
Speed,
that.
a lot.
All the speed. You want to play max level?
You want to play meth? Methed out?
I'm asking how you want to play. You can
Well,
adjust that
there's
mic.
like there's caffeine, Okay.
There's super fast.
There's caffeine.
There's super slow.
Energy drink. Meth. Adderall. Real
Rocket fuel.
methamphetamines. No, Rock.
Not a quick game. We're gonna do
Where
7
does
minutes.
this guy think he's at right now? Where, you're not looking at the
Look,
screen? Did we not go over this as
I know you can
NES?
play. Do you want to do 3, 4, or 5?
This guy just said
Pick a
can we
number.
change
the,
it in
the
the game?
speed that everything moves at. All the characters, everything. So you want to go max speed?
Go max speed. Let him adjust. Okay. This is
go-
a pilot round. Okay.
We're gonna go to 7.
Rocky's obviously got to get go to low mount to minutes.
Yeah, that's the bottom. 7. But it's not really 7 minutes. It's really fast.
Okay, that's been goddamn.
It's like a straight. No, you'll watch the clock and you're like, what the fuck?
I said I'm not sitting here for 7 minutes.
It's got a straight speed.
watching this shit.
It's got a straight speed game.
Okay, good. That's what I want to see. I want to see like literally like the
That's why
least
it's
amount
on
of chances
5.
for either one of you to
Okay.
win. So you're just forced to fucking sweat.
Now, Rocky, you can select each of your characters
Don't move
and set them to be the short guy, the fat guy, or the skinny guy. You can already assume what their advantages are.
This looks like a broke ass Mario Hammer guy.
The skinny one is the fast one.
Hey, they
The
wouldn't be
big
able to
one
make this
has
game,
the biggest
man,
hits
these days.
and the most powerful shots. The short one is.
And I only get one person or what?
No, you get all 4.
Oh, shit.
Set it how you want. I'm ready when you are.
Rocky,
you got me my layout.
mic right here. Yeah, pull that
That's what I'm telling him.
It's all LL
Look,
Cool J
remember
now,
when
right
I was
here.
like, hey, come over here before?
Rocky gonna knock you out.
You good? You want a chair? You want some water?
No, I'm good right here, pimp. Let's do it like that.
Just checking, man. All right,
Y'all
let's-
solid?
Okay, here it is.
It's a solid team because you got 4 players. We hit end.
Okay, these guys are getting ready to go. Here, go. What is this called? The face off?
This is the face-off.
Face off. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen.
Face off.
We got green versus blue. Who's green?
I am green.
Sam's green.
Hand it
Rocky's
up,
blue.
'cause they
he
go
hit him
in
with
green.
a dirty trick. He's gonna score off the bat. Oh, he's taking
No,
a sneaking deke.
Here's the thing, it's all about the
That's what
goalie
it's called,
play.
right? It's a deke.
Sure, triple D.
Okay.
Got that
Sam's
mighty
gonna
Dutch
recover
play.
the ball, but the big and
That is a flat ball.
body guy is.
Oh! Did you see that backward shot
We
into the
started
goal?
got on me, though.
Oh, he's talking shit.
Well, let's just say
early.
that's
go.
1.
1-0 here at 5:57. 30-second countdown. So we're gonna go ahead and say about a minute.
So where do you
In the
set it?
period.
It's about
There are
45
3
seconds.
periods.
It's about
They
45
take
seconds here.
What'd you say, Rock? Do you want me to pause and explain the buttons?
No, we got it. We'll make it happen. Don't really matter.
Oh, okay. Here he goes.
This
Coming
defense-
down.
well,
Blue's
here's the
coming
thing,
down.
you
His
control
guy
your
looks
goalie
like
at all
he's
times.
Fucking having a seizure, but we think he's
That's
okay.
that's stick fighting, dog. You're gonna lose every fight against the goalie. Welcome to school.
Oh, he
That's a wild
dogged
one.
himself.
Woo!
We got a loose ball. Puck.
Shots all day.
It seems like Sam's trying to take advantage.
You control
He's
every
taking
character at
advantage
all times.
of
I
his
explained this
experience.
a number of times.
His
I offered every opportunity.
advantage on experience.
Look,
here.
Sam,
Yeah,
don't
he's
worry, bro.
starting
If
to-
you win this, it doesn't mean your
This
dick
is-
is bigger than mine.
I know.
Relax over here, man.
I just want to get to playing the game.
Rocky's goalie's asleep. Let's see if he can.
confused me just now.
Let's see if he can turn it up here. Let's see if he can turn it around.
Got the back pass.
Ooh,
The shot's up.
Ooh. I didn't even see that happen. To be honest. I didn't even see it happen. I didn't even see it happen.
Remember, I brought this up as my favorite NES game. And this is a competitive game.
So how do you change when the goalie's yours?
You are always controlling the goalie at all times. When you press, you were always so. Pause. He drops the puck. Game's live. I can't pause. Whatever. Oh no, wait. Now I pause.
Just doesn't tell you.
The bottom button on this is going to be shoot, and change character on defense to the closest character to the puck. He's the tiny flashing one on your team. That button is pass and stick slap.
none of this.
No, he did. He did. I just don't remember.
I did.
It was in the beginning of the show.
That's
I
all it
wasn't
is.
there.
But it's standard play of a game.
Now that it's
one
5-0.
is attack.
I didn't know
pass.
they had the capability to
One
switch
is
characters.
pass. One is shoot and
I was like, wait.
change characters.
Yeah, there's a
You are,
specific.
get it,
but
dog.
the thing is, when
I
you
thought
press
the
up,
computer
all
had
the
it.
characters
Yeah.
kind of go up. When you press down, all the characters kind of go down. You have full control of the goalie at all times.
Okay.
When you press up, that goalie is always going to the top. So you just choose when to focus on the goalie, but you are always controlling him.
Yeah, let's
That's
just
ice
get
hockey.
it.
Ready?
Okay, yep. Gladiator ready.
That's the speed guy, but he gets knocked down, released. This is the big guy. He got the shot. That was the short guy. It's kind of in the middle. That's my goalie right there. You see him? You will lose every fight if you touch the goalie with the puck. He's just gonna knock your ass down. Ready? Woo! Got the catch. You should pick up the puck so you can start a fight.
I don't know how to do it.
Press right so your character goes right.
Oh, okay.
Swag. Okay, looks like
I'll
he
give you
might
some
be-
goalie time.
He might be able to. He might be working on putting something together here.
I'm actually just playing the goalie right now. So you choose when to play goalie, and let me teach you defense in this game.
Ooh, that.
Play goalie.
Let him teach you offense in
You're
this
right.
game.
You're
Uh-oh.
right. He got the shots.
It's only 5-1. Let's see. Wait. So there's 3 more periods of this much time.
Yeah, this isn't that long. It's been like 2 minutes, man.
Ooh, he hit him
Sorry,
with
I'll
the
try to
heads, though.
score less goals so the time moves slower.
That would I don't think that has anything to do with it. I'm just saying.
Yeah,
Rock.
time pauses.
Well, why don't you guys start our game fresh so we can count an official game? Exactly. Yeah.
Give it down
Exactly.
now?
That's what I meant by it.
Okay. Sorry.
Let him
Then
finish
let's-
this minute, the 35. Let him finish the 35. Get a little flavor in
Here,
there.
get some offense in, get some
and
passes
then
in.
let's get an official game going in here.
It was like 5-0. Like, all right, let me tell you how to play now.
No, I
fully got over this.
You know what? I didn't troll. I gave every opportunity. And I tried to get you playing this game.
Rock
with me
didn't
like
even have his
100
guys
fucking
on the
times.
fucking side at the phone point.
He told
Obviously,
me-
he didn't know what he was doing.
I asked him again. Do you know what you're doing? Yeah.
Well, yeah, of course.
Hey, I know exactly.
Auto,
So all I'm saying is,
that's an auto response. That's a male auto response.
yeah. Welcome
You know what you're
to
doing?
Guess
Yes.
What?
Yes, I fucking know
That's
what I'm doing.
also welcome to
And then
get
you just look at the
spanked when you lie.
Waiting for them to explain.
When you bust in, and I can just talk
Yeah,
about
it's
you
not a
getting
lie.
busted
It's
while
not
I
a lie.
skate
Did you
around
read
with
the
this character,
directions?
and you
Yes.
can't even steal the puck.
Why are there extra parts? I don't know.
This is such a simple game. There's 2 buttons, like you said. But you gotta play it to figure it out because it's NES, and it's just how shit moves.
Classic.
You just saw, like, Tecmo Bowl. The computers just rock you. I get rocked by computers in this game. You can start fights. Slap that stick, man. All I gotta do is tap A.
I know. I was gonna throw a pause up there anyway, but I just wasn't sure. Okay. Let's look. Can we guys want to get a restart?
I'm ready when you are. Should we do that?
Yeah, we're doing it now.
We can literally finish it now.
This is a fish. No, Rock. No, you're doing a whole game. You better put your shit down right now and focus up.
All right, let's get it.
Because this counts, dude. And if you lose, he's going to be able to talk about this forever.
That's fine.
Ice hockey bragging rights.
Do
Right
play a
here.
game. Look, Doug, this is
Let's get it.
my childhood.
Let's get it.
Okay. Whoops, wrong thing. Take your cut.
Here it is. To
We
win
can't
it all.
again. You want USA?
Yeah, same teams. Come on. Let's
Okay.
get it.
What speed you want this time?
Bro, man, just do what you do. No, I ain't no plan.
Touch.
It doesn't matter the speed. He's never played before. It doesn't
I know,
matter.
but look, we're gonna go down to 4, and I'm gonna show you. That you're gonna see the difference because you're like, oh, it's not lightning speed anymore, and I can see what the fuck my character did.
I mean, yeah, I don't know.
We can play this every week.
Rock's getting challenged as world's best because he's world's best, so he doesn't get to play the video games that he gets challenged at.
I tried so hard to play video games with him.
You know, so that's how it works. Looks like he's mustering up some skill here out of nowhere. It's a triple deke, but can he tweet? No.
How about world's best picks the next game?
Then he's gonna be the best at it in the world.
I don't care.
Oh,
Yeah.
I got played.
He played
Rock
himself.
solid defense.
He played himself possibly there, ladies and gents.
God.
You put on a way better fight. So I'm glad that we restarted it.
That's good. That's
Okay, so it's looking a lot better.
I turned it down.
I don't think that has much to do with it.
Alright. It's the only way I figured out how to play the game again. Turn it down to 4.
I'll turn it down to 1.
Alright. It'll be real slow.
Yeah.
With the beat.
There he is. There he is with the lead pass. Uh-oh. Sam with the defense, though. Ooh. He's got... I wasn't
got
what was
the
happening
kickback
there. If
and
that
the
was
shot.
real.
Ooh, big boy bringing it down.
It's hard to tell if the game's glitching.
Slide on him, dog. Get on him. Slide.
I'm telling you.
He didn't even slide on.
NES runs super smooth. This shit is
It looks like it's
butter.
glitching.
Any of these games
it looks
you
like
play.
it's just glitching. The guy's just like,
Supposed to slide on him. He's
I
bullshit.
have it set to CRT.
I think you got
TV
over
graphics.
ambitious. I think you got over ambitious with the slide.
Ooh. Get on him. Slide on him.
Oh, he did.
Ooh.
He doesn't know what he's doing.
Oh, damn.
And the snatch. You want to come get it? Come get it.
No,
Oh,
you can't even do
Oh,
it.
now he's
That's what
taunting
I'm
him.
saying.
Now he's
Might be
taunting.
Yeah.
Uh-oh, someone's getting physical. Oh. Okay, here's the route is on.
Damn. We gonna slide.
You better get a score here, Rock. Redemption here.
What's par rating?
You got your
5
whole
to
thing
1?
set up wrong, too. You got your big guy fighting for the puck in the beginning.
Hey, you need the speed on first. Bring it all around the court.
Okay, move your guys back, Rock. I gotta finish some love. You got
See, that's what I'm
nobody in your
saying.
defensive third.
I'm over here trying to
there it
get
How
is.
many
Now
times do I have
leave
to
him
say
in
you press right, everybody moves right?
You gotta keep some guys in your defensive third, buddy. Yeah, it's like a
I've said
fucking,
this 1,000 times.
It's like a fucking whatever.
Hey, this is all I'm saying.
Score!
Is that
Score! Ooh. He don't know where he's going!
Oh.
that fucking goal?
Okay.
Ooh, got the slide.
Sam with the sneaky
Slide on him.
Ooh.
But can he
But he got
recover?
that
Can he
slow shot.
recover?
You see that slow shot?
Can he
But you gotta
recover?
pass the big boy. That's a period. We're on to the second.
Okay, we're on to the second. Moving on here. It looks like he's controlled the bleeding. I wouldn't say it stopped. He's got to answer back right now. Blue team's down 3. Comes in with a questionable slide tackle.
That was trash.
Took it anyway.
He's playing. He's got all his cards out.
Dude, you could like swap.
showing-
There's a whole strategy.
He's got his show. He's ready to go. And it just might not be enough. You guys not facing the right way. What's going on with Rock's setup here? What is going on with all the extra movement there?
Just do it. I don't know why. It's part of this game.
I think that
Welcome
that might
to
be
like
messing
the
him up.
OG competitive game.
He's got a break. Is it? Can he take advantage of the counter? No, he can't. Big boy's got moves. And he's going to see if he can. Nope. He's got the recovery. Nope.
Pass
He's
it
back
to him,
in.
so he
It's
passes
out.
it back to me for the assist.
Oh, now he's Rocky. You might need to practice at this because now he's feeling himself.
Because
Hey, this is his favorite
He's
game,
starting to
dog.
feel himself.
This
World's
is his favorite
best.
game. I can't be mad.
World's best needs to start putting his skills to the test, or he's gonna have to lay his title to rest. Here, ladies and gentlemen, it might be happening. He's got his goalie. His goalie's got his,
There's a little
his
crackhead
fucking
dude.
head in his ass.
Look, as soon as the puck breaks the blue line, focus on your goal. Pro tip.
Are you pro at this?
Yeah, look.
Yeah, look, I'm beating someone who's never played
That's what I'm saying, dog.
You know what? You
This
talked
dude's
it. You played
this
this game.
dude's in the top
you talked,
5
you knew this
funniest
shit.
dude,
I
dog.
gave you every opportunity.
You
to
doing
go
your
do
top
shit.
5 to me. I gotta give you that.
I didn't even offer it as the thing. I was the one who called the challenge. I said this in my childhood love.
I called the
I'm
challenge.
about to say, I don't even know
And
what this is.
then
I'm blown
showing you,
away by it.
I haven't even been playing this game.
Well, let's be
I just
honest.
played this game when I was
You could have
5.
got yourself out of playing this, Rock, but you didn't have your Yu-Gi-Oh Viper set or deck ready. So now he's taking shots from fucking half the ring. You gotta control it.
You set me up for it. Yeah, with the pop.
That's dirty play. That's dirty play.
Whatever I want it to be. You know, they call icing in this. That's like the only thing.
We're not even sure what that is.
It's the slap, I tell you. Icing is the same thing as offside and soccer. Because it's
Icing that sounds like it'd be something different.
Who's that frozen girl come out?
It's like shape.
It's actually after this period.
You kicked up 2 inches ice.
Nice shot.
Rocky puts it together for a second, dude. There it is. He got his redemption goal. That's what I'm talking about, baby.
Let's go. And you passed the Snake Boy. You saw that shit pop off the ground and just whoop right to the corner. That's how this game is.
Got his redemption goal in there. He's
Gave you a taste.
Not scoring, okay? He's got one in the back of the net.
There you go. You got some angle down.
He's got sneak dinks. Couldn't do it though. Sam's just look like Sam's starting to just toy with him. He's getting methodical here with his movements.
What?
I mean, it's like I saw it happening already or something. It's a premonition or whatever they call it. That's what they call it.
I mean, at least
that's
I ain't
the name of what it is.
I ain't lying when I've been playing this since I was 5. This game is
I understand that, but playing against Rocky is not just.
I don't think it is.
To
but it's nothing I can toy the shit out of it with him right now. Look, it's the 3rd period.
How many periods is
3?
There's 3.
The last one.
I was about to say, God damn. But
they're gonna clean the ice real quick on them Zambonis. My brother and I used to get fights at this point because this is too long to wait.
9 goals, dude.
Like, this song is playing right now.
9 goals, man.
We don't hear it. I just
9 goals.
Impossible.
Stop the bleeding. Score 9.
It's impossible.
Let's go. World's best. Let's see what happens.
Should I just switch to goalie?
No. Play the rest of the game and normally how you play it. Come on.
All right.
Unless you're into giving handouts or something. That's up to you.
I would say it's handicap.
I would say.
That was a slow shot too. Tell you, skinny dude. You just pop.
Oh, it's slow too.
You know, send the ball to the tone.
Sneak
Someone's got the shot.
Oh, this fool don't have no shot, dog. Oh, man, that was bullshit.
I don't know. I put a few in with him.
Okay, he's got some D going in here. It's not as.
Going somewhere.
You were going at 5 per, so he looks like he stopped it. But he's getting a slightly better. He's got a pass going on for himself. Gives it up. Gives up the booty really. The easy clap doesn't do it though. Let's see. Okay, his goalie's working it out.
He's figuring it out though. Like
his
you got
goalie's
that
working
down,
it
right?
out.
You see how he moves?
It's like a foosball.
Yeah. This is ice hockey foosball, basically.
Okay.
You gotta check out soccer.
Don't shoot it. That's how long.
No.
He almost gives it up real easy. Like
all I'm saying is, you're world's greatest. I will make you the best, coach.
You might. Nope.
You got the chance.
Oh.
Where'd you pass that?
I don't know. I was tripping, dog. Wrong button.
Ooh, get it, tough. No, you couldn't get up. Couldn't catch up.
Pass it to the big guy.
He passed it to me. Oh, that's
All right. In that last quarter, though, he held you to like 1 goal or 2 goals.
good job, man.
So, you know. Oh, you didn't score at all?
I scored 2 in the last.
I don't know if you did.
I was at 10.
That was in the.
It was 5-5, like Dutch said, and then 2.
I don't know.
I mean, like, it's on video.
It is on video. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. I don't know if Rock's
I
ever
know.
played that game
Look,
before.
okay, so
Seasoned vet versus absolute noob.
Play hot.
Yeah, it just was with a can and some fucking sticks you found, and it just resembled hockey.
Look,
I mean that's about as close as hockey I got. We had gotten hockey sticks from Play It Again Sports.
This started
for
with me
whatever
talking
reason,
about
in a
this.
can, and like maybe we had one rollerblade each.
Pretty much anything you could hit.
You would
With
be
a
on
stick.
that one like with your foot, no bullshit, and just like ride your.
Hey,
That's
I
what it
remember
is.
the one skate team, but we never had the hockey stick.
This is me versus level 500.
If you had a hockey stick,
I
you
did
could
the one
branch that
rollerblade
looked like
thing
one.
for sure, and had a hockey stick from Playing Against Sports.
Dude, some people just ran, you know? Hopefully
Yeah, well,
they at
that's
least
how
had
we
shoes.
played. Yeah, that's like that. That's how that's hockey was played, not on skates.
No, I never.
100%.
My brother played hockey on skates, but I played ice hockey for NES forever. That's where this all started. I had it.
It doesn't matter how you started. We have some video game shows. You guys
right.
played video games. Rocky might have gotten his ass beat, but he's never played the game before. So
I
next
know.
time you play him,
And I was down to play.
And I wanted him to figure this
don't
game
be
out.
surprised
to play.
if he
I threw
comes in and
this
puts
offer
2 in
up.
on you.
I threw this offer up an infinite number of times.
Sam,
I remind you about Yu-Gi-Oh! for 2 weeks.
I don't think you.
I know he
not
doesn't.
worried about losing right now.
I'm
But,
trying to
you know?
You got Kung
And I'm
Fu.
trying to tell you.
We got to play it, bro.
I just want to hang out with you. Where are you?
Bro, we just playing, man. So eventually, you know, I'll be like, oh, this makes sense.
And see,
Dick out.
I wanted
Sweet.
you to be that challenge.
But naked.
Really, it was to highlight the new features of Nintendo Online.
It's dope. It
And
works
now
great.
they have a service that provides NES games.
And if you get
But I
included
will
service,
say, I did have fun.
Yeah, I'm sure
I had
if
a great
that you
time.
had more time to play the game, or
Yeah.
if you had got your deck ready and were able to play in the PvP arena.
we will have a rematch someday.
I didn't know that you had to go through all that
Next
shit.
week, you guys are playing Yu-Gi-Oh! So if you want the same thing to happen that happened this week, where you just don't know what the hell's going on, then I suggest you don't do anything. If you want to be world's best, aka the Puppet Master, then I suggest you start playing that goddamn game at
And
night.
that's hard.
It's your choice, though. That's just an advice
It's just not fun.
from
It's too
you know.
slow. It
You know,
really is.
I
They put too
I
many
like having
animations.
world's best on my show, but if Sam starts coming in and he beats you at a couple games, we can't.
Then he would become the world's best.
But I only had so many games.
Oh no,
I need somebody who's
claimed my
best at
title
everything.
already. It's the most interesting.
When I went in to get the world's best, I wanted the world's best.
I feel you.
Okay.
All right.
And I got the
I'll
taste
start-
of
I'll
wanting the
start
world's
playing.
best and realizing I ain't the world's best.
Oh shit. That was good though. That was good fun.
Next
That's how
time
it is,
I'll get fucked up and bring
This was
Puppet
all
Master
fun.
out and see how he gets.
That's what I was hoping.
Honestly, all I
I
can
was hoping
say
you were literally just gonna pull some shit out and like be dominant at the game for just no reason. Like you'd have 2 or 3
I was a little too
rusty.
sober. Puppet Master didn't show up today.
Didn't show. Nobody
get
showed
it, get
up.
it, get that fight, get that fight.
You need some whiskey.
Yeah, that's what I said.
He's got a source.
Yeah, right. Exactly.
I lifted it home.
Yeah, that's what we were.
Well, even puppets have their savior.
But no, that's Sam got into it a little bit.
deep.
Sam was doing some shit talking there.
Yeah,
I'm
sorry.
He was.
Look, man, I'm
feeling
playing my
himself
I'm
on
playing
it.
my
Yeah.
history right
Yeah,
here.
it's on his favorite game.
And
Came
honestly,
prepared.
all I can
He
say
came
is
prepared, yeah.
thank you for playing this game with me.
There it
Really,
is,
that's
right?
all I wanted.
There it is.
And anyone who has,
Anyone would have got their
NES
ass whipped like that.
well, anyone who has Nintendo
Yeah, I've never
Online,
played it.
like if you're playing any of these games,
But I
like
don't
Mario
challenge you.
Kart or Mario Tennis or Smash Brothers, guess what? You're gonna have Nintendo Online. You can invite any of your friends, NES, whatever, and I will take all challenges to ice hockey because I want to lose in this game. I love this game.
He wants. He's so good. He wants to lose. Is it Rocky? Are you? I think a little bit of Rocky is starting to rub off on you.
But I just want the
Because like the
experience to
things you
play
guys
with
say,
someone.
the thing you guys say after winning or losing doesn't even make sense. I want to play you. I want to lose.
I did tell Rocky I was
Rocky
the puppet
loses.
savior of the puppet master just now.
Rocky loses the match, and he's just like, "You just let me know how good I am."
Oh yeah, man.
Like,
and that was different though.
I don't understand how that totally works, but you know, everybody's got to lose a certain way.
You didn't.
Everybody's got to make
see
it right. They got to make it right in their head.
It's deeper than.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, it was
like,
way deeper than anything we could ever
No, you don't
comprehend.
even
You had
get
to
it.
be there.
Don't even get it. Thank you.
Right.
Thank you. You, Rocky, you just lost. I know, but I just realized how great I am.
Oh man.
Bro, did you not watch that match, dog? Did you see Goku not come out of nowhere with that shit?
Yeah,
I was like, whoa.
Yeah.
Whoa. It came down to the last
But
hit.
he beat you.
Only
you weren't
that-
good enough. That's
in
the
that
point.
same game, like you talked actually more trash after that one than the other two that you won, and you won the whole thing. You talked more shit after the one you lost.
He's the puppet master.
Well, this was the thing. that game, that first
I didn't
one,
even get to talk.
This is why that first one, even though you won, it was confirmation.
You playing me?
It was like, whoa.
No, it was me pulling that 16 move out of the back of my ass.
Did
'cause
you
it was
see
so
that?
damn funny.
You know, and honestly, and that was wild. I was like, whoa.
I know, it was so funny.
He
That's just
literally
like-
took out my best character. What I thought was my best character, and then
You
that's
met
what
Goku.
that's what let me know. I was like, whoa.
I mean, you should have known since the TV show.
I had no idea that I was this good with this character, and that's how come it was like, whoa, thank you.
Yeah,
See, because he was just a background guy, you know. I was puppet mastering, you know,
And what
okay.
you don't know is it's just we're waiting for Hercule to come out.
He was wild.
The real bad boy.
He was that guy.
Look, to the whole world, Hercule saved everybody.
Did he?
No, but that's what he said on TV, so everyone believed him.
Well, he's a liar.
Yeah, I know. But that's Hercule.
We made up for our
And
past
guess what?
time. We gotta end the show here, boys.
All right.
Alrighty.
Okay, we made up for our time that we started late,
It's fun for joining us.
and we got to see some pretty good matchups here on Ice Hockey. I mean, Rocky didn't really know what he was doing.
No, he's
but,
figuring it out. I'm
you
excited
know,
to play him when he
we
figures it out
will
more.
continue some stuff like this at the end of the shows. This is probably on the NES stuff, maybe some other things.
I thought it was
We
fun.
have the ability to do so. We're trying to make it short and sweet, try to be fun and entertaining, while still trying to preserve some of our titles here.
The abuse is real, dog.
Just practice up.
Hey man, it ain't the practice, you know.
Practice
just,
up
I just never
next time.
played it, dog. You know.
Right.
Yeah,
I had to get out here.
But
and
you
see
didn't-
what's up.
we're talking about Yu-Gi-Oh here. Everybody wanted to see you and your Viper deck. You didn't even bring it. I mean,
Hey man,
it's a little,
It's
underwhelming.
coming. It's just it's
it
coming.
was
It's
it was slow.
Look, he didn't realize you have to turn the oven to 400, not 200.
Well, don't talk
so
about the
he's done
Viper
twice
deck if
the
we ain't
time.
gonna see one.
Well, the Viper deck is for Magic.
Let's
dog.
bring.
Yeah,
okay.
but you took you.
What if I could bring real Magic cards? I don't know what any of the decks are. We pull a random deck.
I
and
saw
Magic cards.
we can invest in a starter deck for each one.
What Magic?
Yeah.
No, my roommate has a shitload of Magic decks.
Okay, so then
I
tell
have
him, be like,
Magic
hey,
decks he'll let me use them. I
just
bet.
ask him, be like, hey, can you build a starters deck?
He has them separated into different types of decks.
Exactly, so
And
tell
he
him
just
to-
has them
Will
in
he be
boxes.
mad if I take it apart and make my own?
I don't know.
No,
We
you're
just
only
play
gonna get a
random
certain
draw.
set of
I don't know
numbers.
the decks
exactly,
either.
Exactly.
I don't
You're
know. I
only
don't know
gonna
that. I play
He plays his
petty.
decks.
get- I don't know what that means in Magic.
It's like, okay, so-
I have a particular style of fuck
The
you
deck-
that I
I know, but if
Take-
you don't have
Okay.
those cards, then you can't choose them.
That's the problem. I gotta,
Let me.
So
You know,
my point is,
his
you
dick
can't
out or
ask
nothing at
some
all,
random guy, hey, let me get these specific cards from you. He pulls a deck for you, and he's like, that's enough cards to have a starter. Here it is.
And by the way,
random.
I'm saying
And you
he's
make
got
your,
each
and
deck
you make
built
your.
up.
Oh, so he don't like people fucking with this. Okay, I got
No,
it.
it's just that that's how they're saved. So
Ask
don't fuck with them.
ask him about
because
the
they're all
Viper deck.
separate good
I
decks.
just read
Ask
it
him
out.
about the Viper
I
deck.
heard about the Viper deck last week.
Go get the Viper deck.
You know what I made is kind of a Viper deck. He
Go
stabs
get,
him and he
go
can't
get
do
the
nothing
Viper deck
about it.
from him. Next week we're talking Viper decks and
And more Destiny.
Magic the Gathering and Rock's adventures into
And probably
the
another NES game. This
fray
is fun.
of card games, whether they're digital or actual. We hopefully gonna actually have some real cards in here next week, some Magic cards.
I can work
If
on
not,
that.
you guys are fucking dual linking, and Rocky, I'm not even
You
kidding.
got
That
friends with decks. You can go
PvP
build
arena better be unlocked.
What are you talking about?
POP.
How was I supposed to know
Unlock
that
it,
they
bro.
wanted me to
Hold
do
it
this?
Because you were
down.
supposed to open the game 2 weeks ago.
Unlock it. Unlock it. That's all I got to say. Next week, you're going to see it. Rocky's unlocking the PvP arena. Sam and him are going at it. Yu-Gi-Oh!
It's not
Duel Links,
fun.
baby.
The game's not
You
fun.
know what? I'll call his BS here. The deck I'm battling him with, those cards didn't even come out until the night we came out. We had this challenge made because they had the
All
Magic
right.
5D update, and that's my deck. Well, you're welcome.
Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel
Figure
Links
it out.
challenges
What do you
next
mean?
I
week.
gave you the deck.
Be
I'm
there.
playing.
I have
or
the
B
deck that I
squared.
have.
Live
My dick's
on
out.
DFZRadio.com.
No, you don't, because you can't even use PvP. Hey, guess what?
You weren't better than Sam, though.
That's what you think.